What's up, Road Cam? It's me, Randy, and I got another video. Obviously, if you clicked on this vehicle, you probably have some kind of issues with your steering wheel. You probably hear clunk, clunk when you're turning from left to right. Well, you guys clicked on the right video. I'm gonna go over all the things that you need to know when you're gonna be taking apart your steering wheel to get to the coupler, so that way you can replace it. So no more of that noise. All right, so you guys check out the video. Make sure you comment, show some love. Thank you guys. Start off. What it is you see.
Because I've seen a lot of Kia focus to the pivot bolt, and then you get everything ready to drop it, and you get this so that it doesn't mess out and drop. Take out this bolt that actually just keeps the steering wheel mounted actually at an angle. So I'm going to take out this main bolt, and I should be able to drop everything down and start working on it. It's a little bit of pain in the butt, so I had to use a little bit longer of a ratchet to get back there to the bolt. It's a 14 millimeter. Everything else that I used as far as a ratchet was a 12 and 10 millimeter.
So everything's really basic as far as the tool sizes that you're gonna use. I got a Phillips head and 2 ratchets so far, and a flathead to kind of pry on a few things. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see if I can get out everything else just like this. But I've done one of these once before, and I'll be honest, this is I don't like working upside down. No, I don't think anybody does. But I'm almost to the point of getting this mounting bolt out. I can kind of feel it. All right, I got it out there. You could probably see it. Let me see if I can get you guys in there. All right, so right under here, right in the back, is where the mounting bolt is. You can kind of see it hanging out right there. You should be able to see it. It's kind of tough. I know it's kind of tough, but that's the bolt right there, right to the right of the yellow. That's the bolt that's out, so I pretty much got to pull it. You can kind of see it moving right there, maybe a little bit. That's the bolt that's got to come out. 14 millimeter. Use it on a ratchet. I watched the video, and the guy said to remove this air box, and this air box made it 10 times easier to remove. So make sure you guys remove it. Twist these bolts back on here. Almost forgot, you got to disconnect all of this stuff first before you just start going in there and going to work. So like all sensors, you got to figure out how they come out. You just don't want to yank on them. So let me figure this out. This yellow one pulls out of here, and let's see, we got this one here. Nothing on this side, so maybe it's on the other side. Bingo, it's here. Jeez, this one's really tight. Got all that taken care of. Got one more. Got 2 more up here that need to come out. This one just kind of pries out, it looks like. Actually, there's a slide up. No, just pry it out a little bit. Okay. I don't want to break the tabs on this. Well, it looks like it slides down. Yes, that one slides down. Let's lock the steering wheel in place so it doesn't move around so much. This one can just unplug from here. And then we just got to get this top one and the main mount, and then we're good. So here goes the top one here. Just pry this up here and pull out. Bam, she's out all the way. Perfect. So again, just got to get these off of here. These 2. Let's come around on this side. Looks like there's another one here. Just push up, pull out. Whew. It's getting a little hot. These are and I need to be gentle. And I forgot to unplug the battery, so let me not blow up my own airbag. Alright, so now I got everything disconnected from here. I just have the 2 main bolts that are holding up the steering shaft, and I removed the slider bolt from the knuckle up there that holds the knuckle in place. So I'm gonna attempt to move these two from here, bring it down, and see if I can get access back here to the main part that we need to swap out. And voila, I got the steering wheel all the way down, and this is the part that we're going to be working on right here. I think it's like a couple of hex bolts. I'm going to figure that out right now, and then we're going to pop it out, and then I'll show you guys how to clean out everything, make it all brand new. All right, so here goes exactly where the problem lies. I'm going to see if I can just pick it out for you. It is like totally gunked up, but look, this is the piece that you have to replace. And I'm gonna show you guys the new one, because this is what's left over from the old one. This one's completely done. The crazy thing is the steering wheel didn't feel bad. It wasn't like really bad as far as the knocking noise that I had. It was only at the top dead center mark when I was turning it to the left or to the right that I would feel anything. But for other people, they could feel a knocking noise throughout the driving, throughout the turning. So again, this is the part that you're going to be changing. This is it, and I'm going to show you guys the brand new one right now. All right, so again, here goes the old one up close. Old one, you can kind of see that I got black on my finger. That's because these are rubber, so after a couple years they literally melt and they break down. I bought a new one and I completely forgot that I had one in my toolbox. But these are what they look like. It cost me $1.05 at the dealership. Literally $1.05 at the dealership. I've seen a couple other people say that they bought them on Amazon or wherever else they bought them. I'm interested if they actually make these in metal, because if they made it in metal, they would never wear. I'm kind of curious. Before you install these or install one of them, all you need is one. Like I said, I have extra one. Before you install, you're going to want to clean out all this stuff. You can see that there's a whole bunch of rubber built up in there, so clean out all that stuff before you install the next one. All this new one here back into this place. I got it all nice and cleaned out, so I shouldn't have any more problems with it. Let's just see, it should seat nice and flat right down in there, which it does. Then I take this cap. It's kind of heavy. It's really heavy actually. And we place it right back on where we found it. Give it a little twist. Something here. Whoop, that's not good. I'll leave that there like that, I guess. Oh, God. Technical difficulties. All right, that looks good. Put this back up here. There we go. Alright, so gotta just get this bottom piece to fit on here somehow, which I don't really know how it goes on there. This part is still kind of sticky a little bit in there, but it's all cleaned out as best as I could get it. I'm gonna try to rotate the steering wheel over, see if I can get this to flip a little bit without breaking too much. Oh God. There we go, nice and flush. It just dropped right down. You shouldn't never have to force anything like that. Are you guys still there with me? Yes, you guys are. All right, so there's 3 of these little T30 bits that are holding them down. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount them back up now, so that way you guys can make sure you guys do the same when you put it back in. So I'm gonna do them by hand first. Get a couple threads down on them. There's 2 right here in the front, and then there's 1 on the back side. You can't really see, but you can feel. And bam, I got all 3 of them in. Just gonna tighten them down with this Torx fix right here, this T30. Actually a good friend of mine, Jordan, actually let me borrow it. Thank you, Jordan. Twisting them all down by hand. It'll save me a little bit of ratchet time. Same thing with this one. Okay, almost there. All right, got them all nice and snug. Find the little ratchet here. This little ratchet. Again, thank you, Jordan, for letting me borrow it. Then I can go ahead and tighten this bad boy back up. All right, so those 3 bolts are now tight. Now, I think the easiest way to do all of this is to put these 2 up here first, and then try to put the back piece in. At least that's what I'm gonna attempt. So let's see if I can do that now. It's gonna be a little bit hard to see here, but I'm gonna try to get it the best that I can. It's tough, but I think that this is probably gonna be the only way that I can actually show you guys what I'm doing. And even then, you probably won't be able to see everything, but this is just one of those jobs where you're gonna have to really know what you're doing, or really wanna put the effort into learning what you're doing. So again, right now I'm putting the slider bolt through the back. So you guys saw the whole video, you guys witnessed everything as far as taking it all apart. Now you guys know how to put it back together, because it's gonna be the reverse or removal as far as the installation goes, you're just gonna be doing the same thing I was doing as far as removing all of those bolts. It's really not that hard. This vehicle was a whole lot easier. I did do one other vehicle on a Hyundai Veloster. That one was a pain in the ass. Not sure why. I have heard that it's a little bit different. But again, if you have a Hyundai, if you have a Kia, if you were going through this video, I hope it helps. If it has, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button. A lot of you guys are starting to subscribe more, so I want to say thank you for everyone who hit the subscribe button. For all of you guys who are watching the channel, like, all my views are starting to get crazy right now. I'm waking up and it's like an extra 150, 250 views overnight. I'm blown away, man. I'm very grateful. So please smash the like button, please subscribe. I think they say hit the bell so that way you'll know exactly when I'm posting the videos. But as always, you guys stay blessed. Always stay blessed. Stay blessed.